So I was watching this video with Farzard, and he talks about uh, a business model for Tesla that could be even more compelling than RoboTaxis. And it kind of makes a lot of logic. And I kind of thought about this, but uh, I also kind of thought about this, but with another like version of it, where in the future, you go and you pay, let's say, $420 a month, and you can use RoboTaxi service anytime you want. You're like, oh hey, I pay $420 and I can just use a RoboTaxi service anywhere I want. What happens if Tesla comes out with a $420 service where you kind of own the car a little bit? Like, this is your own personal car, right? Your own personal RoboTaxi. If you look on the webpage, right, you can lease a Tesla car for $329, but you gotta pay for insurance, you gotta pay for FSD, and it could add up to like $500-$600 a month after insurance, after FSD and everything. But if you were to, let's say, just to kind of like rent out this RoboTaxi, you don't have to pay for insurance, you don't have to pay for FSD, and you can just this is your own personal car. You can put your stuff in it. You can then just go into the car, and then you just kind of like summon the car to you. But like, okay, I need to go to this destination. You summon the car to you. It drives you to the destination. Then you tell the car to go park itself. Find parking somewhere. You do what you need to do, and then you summon the car back to you. Banish the car away, and then you summon the car back to you. And then off you go, right? And then in the scenario that, it screws up, something happens, it loops itself, you could take over, take the steering wheel and pedal, and you can move the car into the direction you need to. And this would bypass regulations, because regulators, they won't allow, no steering wheel and no pedals. So instead, Tesla would just make a car that, for two people, you can rent it out for $420 a month, and you don't need to pay for you don't need to pay for anything. You don't need to pay for insurance. You don't need to pay for FSD. You just pay $420 a month, and it's a vehicle. It's your own personal chauffeur. The only thing you need to pay for is, supercharging, right? Or you can park in your house and just charge it in your own house and save a little bit more money that way. But it's your own personal RoboTaxi for $420 a month. Most people don't pay cash to go buy a Tesla, right? They don't pay $42,000 to buy it out. Most people lease or they finance, right? But let's say, instead of leasing or financing, you rent from Tesla. You pay them $420 a month, and FSD is taken care of, insurance is taken care of. It's just your own personal RoboTaxi, right? Your own personal RoboTaxi that can take you from point A to point B and park itself and pick you up when you need to. That would actually be a more profitable business than actual RoboTaxis, and it would appease regulators. So that's a really smart business idea. Anyways, thanks. Tell me what you think in the comments below. I think that this could really transform the company. And Elon did say in the conference call that he's confident they'll solve FSD, and they're going to try to ramp up as many cars as possible. they're gonna increase the production rate massively because they think that once unsupervised comes, the demand for Tesla cars will just skyrocket because you can just banish a car, you can just summon the car to you, you can, you don't even have to physically like monitor your car. So, anyways, that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.